Welcome to session 36 of Out of the Abyss, Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. Last time, what happened to everybody?
We killed the Pudding King. And it was like shockingly easy, like kind of like beating up a toddler with an army of ooze monsters. You know, felt a little bit bad afterwards, but not that bad at all, really. And then we went looking for trouble and or ancient dwarven relics, and we found did we find like Entmock's boon? Was that also just in the same place as the...
Yes, it was.
Okay. Thought that was what was going on, but I'm not sure. So yeah, we found Entmock's boon and also an ancient cloak belonging to Angrim's Silverguard, who was an old ancient dwarven royal guard, and was messing around with it, trying to figure out what it does, and haven't really figured out yet.
We kind of figured out what it does, or at least one thing it does.
I figured out it can turn from being a mithril cloak to being a gauntlet. And don't know if any effects those necessarily have besides that. So yeah, that'll... Obzam will be trying lots of weird stuff with it.
You had a little bit of time before an escort was going to be ready to start leading you towards the surface route. Was there anything else you wished to do while you were down here in Blingdenstone?
Was there some cave with like a item or something, or did I already skip over that part?
Yeah, we found Entmock's boon.
Okay.
And also this cloak thing. Unless there's a different thing.
Gotcha. Okay. I thought we ended last session fighting two basilisks. Did I miss the session?
Oh yeah, I think you left a little early. It was just like a little bit of wrap up. We found a cave.
Okay.
There were the bones of a dragon, and then yeah.
Yeah, I think it was like, let's play it by ear, and Gunther had to bow out, and so we continued a little bit, but you left right when he did.
Gotcha. Okay. Sweet. That answered my question.
To make sure the API is running on the table, but while I do that, Blingdenstone.
Yeah, I mean, Obzam has accomplished all the objectives he had down here. So if there's anyone else who wants help with their own crazy nonsense, then he's happy to help them. But otherwise,
I mean, was there anything that we didn't do?
Oh, we killed the dragon. We did like everything in the tainted area of this of cursed area here. Y'all got any missions from God you need to fulfill?
I think Jezelle's an atheist, but no.
Oh, didn't you find religion here recently?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I don't know. That was sort of unresolved.
Well, I mean, you started worshiping a god and didn't seem to have any. You seemed to do all right. You started worshiping a deep gnome god of the earth, and then you went and solved a bunch of earth-related problems for deep gnomes. So I don't know. You're probably on the right side of him. He's probably
Underdark, I'll probably just switch back to atheist since I'll no longer be in the earth domain.
He's just a very confused god who just like, yep, you sure are one of my most effective followers for some reason. Yeah, okay, sure, why not? I'm not going to say no, but...
I'm out of your domain, so you don't really have any, like, ability to help me, but, good luck, bro.
Yeah, have a good one. See you around? I don't know. What do you say when a drow shows up, saves your people, solves all their problems, and then leaves?
Oh, yeah. That's a good question.
I mean, there are worse things that could happen.
Yeah, I mean, like, he's... I don't want to speak for the gods, but I imagine he would be confused. Grateful, but very confused.
Sort of like,
Alright,
okay.
cool.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try to get this thing identified either by Gunther or whoever else has identification magic. But otherwise, I think I'm done with Blingdenstone. Perfectly happy to wait for the trip to the surface.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything crazy going on.
Yeah, you
I don't think I
kind of
do
also
either.
got everything you could possibly ask for down here.
I'm still not home, so not everything I could ask for.
Well, if you had gone home when you wanted to, then you wouldn't have a silver sword, so...
I missed the point when I had a chance to go home and stay home.
You'll
When
figure
was
it out
that?
eventually. No, I'm saying, like, if right at the beginning, you had just, like, found a portal to the astral plane, then you wouldn't have a silver sword.
Sure, but I also, wouldn't have gotten tortured and made to, work slave labor, so...
Yeah, but you win some, you lose some.
Yeah, some good, some bad. That's life, right?
Alright.
Any
Yeah,
other purchases, spell components, anything specific like that you wish to do?
I don't think so off the top of my head, unless Gunther has a list of spells he's trying to buy, but he could always do that later.
I think they have those on the surface, too.
He just got spell book, so he has spells to last for a while.
Yeah, he needs, like,
did,
a shit ton
yes.
of magic ink. And a week of town.
Yeah, probably.
So as they prepare the escort out, you are approached by the Gold Whisker clan. Who was that guy?
Chipgrin?
Yes, Chipgrin. Wish to thank you. I don't think our conflict would have been resolved without your input.
Yes, well, glad we could be useful. Well, Underdark seems to be an awfully busy place these days.
Yes. I think on behalf of, well, just about everybody, you're welcome back in town. At least on our side, if we're still there. Looks like we are spreading throughout, though, so we may be intermingled soon.
Yes. And here's hoping everything's still intact by the time we do come back. But for
There is
now,
always that.
At least I've been away from home for quite a bit long, I'd hoped. It'll be good to be back to the service.
Farewell, and be safe.
Nora's luck be with you.
Let's see, there are 2 gnomes. Possibly. Sladlock and Glednig.
0 chance I'm going to remember this.
Slad and Gled. They look almost identical. We will be taking you to the surface. They each
very well.
have packs on them. As long as everything is clear from here to there, it should be no more than 12 to 15 sleep cycles.
Fair enough. I'm sure we'll run into some kind of trouble on the way, but
You just had to say it.
enough at handling this thing.
You just-
I know.
Look,
You're
if
trying to curse us.
I'm not trying to curse us. I'm just saying we can't go a week with this place without running into some kind of dragon or giant or mind flayer cult or something. If this is a surprise, if this is the one time that doesn't happen, then I will be pleasantly surprised.
Every time we always predict there's something bad that will happen, it happens. I think it's time we have a little optimism.
Sure.
It does happen.
I will be optimistic.
Me too. I will be optimistic, and then we will deal with whatever bullshit comes our way.
I will be positive. I am positive something will go horribly wrong.
That's good to note.
Yeah, just
one possibility, I think.
doing my part.
Okay.
The travel outward is through pretty much winding caves, just like the rest of the Underdark has been so far. Some of them are narrow and you have to squeeze through. Sometimes it opens up into seemingly miles wide. You can't see the cavern walls on either side of the passageway. They do seem to be having some sort of landmark that they travel, though. Every once in a while they stop to consult some notes that they have. I need somebody to roll survival with advantage.
I nominate.
Got it. I think this is my calling. Like what I was born to do. Wait, isn't this loading?
It doesn't like you anymore.
Oh, here we go.
Mini.
Yeah. Okay. 13.
With advantage. He said with advantage. So.
Oh, with advantage. Oh, that makes things different. Yes.
Yes, it does.
Awesome mental attitude.
So it takes several days. On the third day, there is a minor quake which dislodges some rocks from above. Need everybody to make me dexterity saving throws.
Fail, then you just die.
Dex. Okay. That'll be fun.
Rocks fall, everyone dies.
10. Wow, look at me.
Hippity hoppity.
Obzam, you are the only one that fails and doesn't manage to get out of the way.
Shocking.
I push you down as I like crawl over you and you like cover over top of me because that's the only way I can get fast enough.
I need you, Obzam, to roll me a d3. Before you roll, choose one of the results, and whether or not you get that result will determine something here.
I will choose 2. I got a 2.
Okay. The rocks that hit you don't really seem to be all that bad. They would do 7 damage, but for some reason, it doubles. It feels like you are particularly vulnerable to bludgeoning damage on this particular day. You don't have to track the damage, you'll heal it over the next couple days too. And that's when you seem to realize that wearing the gauntlets, you seem less resistant to bludgeoning damage at this particular day.
Huh. That's odd. Okay. Okay. Well, I will add a note of that to what I'm assuming is an increasingly long list of things of notes I'm taking about these as I'm heading back to the surface.
Is that all you're doing, is adding notes?
I mean, I can try changing it to a cloak and hitting myself in the face and see if it seems to be doing that. Or try, pricking myself with a dagger, see if I'm resistant to slashing damage or something.
Let me.
Well, if you insist.
Alright, so through periodic experimentation, you realize that you have resistance to 2 out of the 3 and vulnerability to the 3rd.
Mm-hmm.
And on the next day, you are somehow innately aware that you can decide which one you gain vulnerability to.
Ah. Okay. Could be useful. Alright, I think then probably by default I'll choose to be vulnerable. I'll be vulnerable to slashing damage by default.
Vulnerable to piercing so that you can just be stabbed in the back easier.
Now, I'm pretty sure your sword does slashing. Well, it does psychic, but...
The travel is boring, monotonous. Slad and Glib indicate after a while that it should just be a few more days. Everybody give me a group perception check.
No. I don't see anything.
What are you talking about? These are great rolls.
16.
My eyes are technically open.
Your eyes are open. It's about that time that you start hearing strange whispers in the darkness. Not quite intelligible and always just at the edge of hearing range. Then where did my map go? The direction of travel. Oh, I need 2 gnomes. The direction of travel is that way, southeast-ish. I need you to set up in the little orange box.
Okay.
I don't want to clump too much.
I'm just standing in front. 'Cause it's
These
That's
are-
what you always do.
These are not actually Jimjar and Fargus. I'm just using their tokens for your 2.
Oh, they are. Yeah, because Jimjar stayed, right?
Yeah, Jimjar stayed. Let's see here. I need everybody to roll initiative.
Yep. You have advantage, Obzam, as usual. So I would have
Cool.
touched you and given it to you. So
Oh, hold on one moment.
don't roll advantage, or don't roll yet.
Don't roll yet.
I'm just afraid of my 20.
Fears the speed, Githyanki.
I'm actually supposed to have an additional +2 on my initiative from the sword, but I don't know how to make that work, so I haven't bothered with it.
No, you can always just manually edit your initiative every time, but
What do I look like? A guy who's not lazy?
you look like
I
a guy I'm going to make fun of for being lazy.
All right. Disadvantage unless you have a reason not to have disadvantage on your initiative roll.
Oh.
Is advantage a
so-
reason not to have disadvantage?
Yes, advantages. So basically, you roll a normal roll.
Yep, yep. Hey,
I
it
just-
didn't help.
It's on my initiative and got a 24. Is that even possible? Or did I do
Yeah.
something wrong?
Did you
Yeah,
roll?
I mean that's
with
possible, but you do
disadvantage?
need to. But you do need the disadvantage. You need to roll again and see if it's lower.
Oh, it doesn't apply it.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. It doesn't matter. You're just that good.
Bro, this is easy.
Yeah, that's fine. Mine would probably going to be about that anyways. It's all good.
But the sword's guardian property count as a reason to not have disadvantage.
Does it give you advantage or does it just give you a bonus?
It gives me +2. I'm happy to re-roll it, but I was just... You said unless somebody's got a reason.
Let me make sure.
I just copy and pasted the deets into...
Danger, Zach. Danger.
Yeah, change that to advantage instead of the +2.
Oh,
Ooh.
you done fucked up now. I have no idea how to change that.
It just means you get to roll with advantage. It's fine.
Cool. That I can remember.
As long as you're not incapacitated, you can roll initiative with advantage. Or straight rolls in cases where you would have disadvantage. Need to get these guys. Fortunately, they do not all get advantage. There is some sounds ahead of you, and everybody gets this sensation that stuff is about to hit the fan. Jezelle, you act first.
Well, that's not necessarily helpful here, is it?
You know what? I will ready an action to shoot something. Yep. Actually, you know what? Can I ready an action to cast Fairy Fire?
You can cast Fairy Fire and then hold it, ready in action to unleash it, but you cast it at the time, so you are concentrating.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
And if if nothing appears, basically you still lose the spell slot. So keep that in mind.
Agree with that. Come on out, I've got a present for you.
Actually, hold on. Let me check. Make sure I'm fully rested on my stuff. It's like, wait, did I use anything? Okay, I am. I don't think we used anything. Oh, I have spell slots used. What do you know?
Thankfully, Obzam has a light there.
Very shiny.
It is very, very shiny.
Obviously,
Our beacon of whatever he wants to be.
Dwarf Fighter.
Fortunately, because of the range, this is with disadvantage. Does an 18 hit?
Obzam?
Yes. Obzam is in the
Team
front.
does hit.
Second one is an 8. Yeah, the disadvantage killed my crit, but
I feel so sorry.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, you would have been critting Obzam, so it wouldn't have mattered.
yeah, true. 7 piercing, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
Those are
Fucking
both
Drow.
very funny to me. Oh, 13, I might have failed.
Nope, you succeeded. As
and I'm resistant to piercing damage.
a little hand crossbow bolt comes whipping out of the darkness. Oh, wait a minute. It also has advantage because you can't see him, but my first roll was still the 18. Zahndohr, you are up.
Do I see where that attack came from?
It came from that direction.
I think more importantly, did Jezelle see where it came from and have a ready action to Fairy Fire go off?
Jezelle does not see the attacker.
That's true.
Do I see the attacker?
I don't know. Can you see an attacker in that direction?
There's this dwarf over here that seems rather hostile at times.
He might have shot himself from that direction.
That does sound like something I would do.
Wow,
It
I can't
is-
see him.
It is perhaps.
I mean,
how
that was a hand crossbow. They have deeply unimpressive range. So if you can't see, if Jezelle can't see with the enhanced dark vision, then he's using greater invisibility or something.
I will cast Mirror Image because I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
I can't make multiple copies of myself, but whatever.
I think it's just a static effect now.
It's a good question. Let me look. This says that this reads the same as what I remember it. But that'll be my turn as I just kind of look around for wherever this is coming from. I should say the four of us look around for. Oh, that's not.
You get 3 duplicates of yourself. Each time a creature hits you with an attack roll during the duration, roll a d6 for each of your remaining duplicates. If any of the d6s are a 3 or higher, one of the duplicates is hit instead of you. So you don't actually have to have extra tokens on the...
Alright, I just put 3 boxes over on the side here.
He is not going to tell... Well, a crossbow bolt comes whipping out of the darkness from roughly the same direction, but seems to miss wildly. Now, some people may see something here. Obzam, on the edge of your dark vision.
I see it. My dark vision's better than most people's, though.
I'm going
Try
to...
doing this.
I think I need to change the setting on this. Oh, no. It's still just out of range. Two longbows. You said an 18 hits, right?
Yep.
First one is 3 hole piercing.
I take 1.
The second one is 10 piercing.
I almost felt that.
The drow
Almost
steps,
being the keyword.
steps back into cover.
Well, these guys are annoying.
That shot came from that direction.
Very rude of them to use such tactics as the maximum range of their weapons to deny us our...
These two are coming after Zahndohr. 16.
Nope.
And 10.
Nope.
And then he steps back. And then... I think, Jezelle, you might be able to see this one. Yep, you can see this one.
Oh, here, yes. Ah, gotcha. Wait, so is this the same round, or is my fairy fire gone?
It's still the same round, so you ready to an action, so you can finish
You can
unleashing.
but
you can
it's
cast your fairy
range-
fire.
Let me check the range there real quick.
60 feet of range.
Yeah. That's not...
Okay, I'll cast it anyway. It just in the direction. It's like threatening.
Huh.
These two are going after Obzam since he's in the front from their direction. 20 and a 21.
But I can see the attacker this time, right?
You can see the attacker this time.
Then I will cast the
Oh, wait.
shield spell.
Hold on. You don't have advantage, so this is actually a 12 and a 17.
Oh, never mind. They just miss. Actually, would have been kind of nice if they had hit me, so then I could cast shield and then have better AC against the ones who
19.
are out of my sight. Can I see the attacker?
You can.
I will cast shield.
Okay. The first one moved back, and then the second one stepped out, and then he is now moving back. Glabagool is oblivious past 60 feet, so he is, What is happening?
They're
No.
shooting me from out there. Damn cowards.
Which direction?
I'll indicate directions. Over there, and over there, and down there, I think.
He will dash.
20 whole feet.
He's moving fast.
30 feet. He's got a 15-foot speed.
Ooh, fancy.
Impressive.
I'm trying to figure out,
Vara.
do I want to give you guys better vision? Because then you can see them from further away.
I'm just going to move closer, though.
Yeah, because I think some of you are really limited right now that you guys can't see anything at all, right?
Pretty much. I mean, I know what direction they're in.
Easy.
I'm going to need to get a lot closer up to do anything anyway, so...
True. Like, for you, it's probably not that important. And you have that giant light, too.
You guys hear verbal components of a spell.
Oh, this is not going to be fun.
From the looks of things, they would be outside of 60 feet, right?
Yes, they are outside of 60 feet.
Yep, they're jerks.
So no counter spell.
No counter spell.
Looks like I'll need some to absorb elements. Couldn't remember the name of that spell. That was a struggle.
Everybody in that sphere, I need a dex saving throw.
Oh yeah, my
not bad.
best one. This would be great.
Deck 8.
I think I like that. Yeah. Oh, never mind.
Woohoo! An 11.
11 fail. "16 succeeds. 10 fail, 8 fail.
We did not do well.
You did not do well. I will remind you, you all have a reroll over there.
It's a dex save. It's probably just damage, but I don't know how much damage.
I'm going to guess 8d6.
Oh, fireball. This could be painful.
Probably a good guess. I plan on absorbing elements, so
Yeah, I mean, me re-rolling a dex save is probably not that useful. So
Yeah, that's what I'm figuring.
yeah, it's like I have a 0. Okay, like I mean, I could get lucky, but at the same time, but the odds aren't in my favor on that one. So I'll just take the hit, and we'll go from there and see what happens. Couldn't hit me with the things I'm actually resistant to. No, had to be fire.
Has to be fire. 30 fire damage.
Ow! Ow!
surprising nobody, I will cast absorb elements.
Yeah, I imagine you will.
We don't still have temp HPs for some reason, do we?
No, we do not. I was about to give everybody some, but they came a little. That's the struggle of coming at the end of the initiative.
With 30 damage.
I mean, it would have helped. I mean, it's not like we would have walked away scot free or anything, but it would have helped.
I'm thinking I get out of grouped up range on my turn and at least try to get into the darkness.
And since it is a bright streak, you can see where the fireball came from. It seems to have come from...
Is that a sphere of darkness?
It looks like elevated positioning.
No, it's a sphere of darkness.
Oh.
Yeah, it did look weird to me too. I was like, okay, that looks weird. Because I could see all the way around that thing, and I was like, that's probably something weird over there.
You know what's great about a sphere of darkness?
Same size as the fireball?
You know exactly where to place your AoEs.
See, that's why you always hurl the fireballs from directly behind the sphere. Although they must be using some bullshit to be able to see. They got warlocks or something.
They must be using.
Because he doesn't.
Some nonsense to be able to see out of the darkness. like Warlock Devil Sight or something.
Obzam, you are up.
Oh. Let's see. I am actually like at 25 hit points right now, which is crazy. Never been that low in like many sessions.
Take one of
The-
many deep breaths.
Surrender and accept your fate as a sacrifice to Lolth.
Oh, well, that's not happening.
What? I can't hear you from over there. Come closer.
You know what? Actually, this seems like a situation where the correct strategy is not, in fact, to charge directly forward at maximum speed. I know this may come as a shock to many of you, but how do you feel about temporarily falling back to, figure out temp HP and a few other
Healing.
things here?
Who are you?
Oh,
And
hold
when
on.
have you been replaced?
I missed somebody because they were on the GM layer, so they skipped their initiative.
I'm okay with this.
This will go after Obzam. And they miss, okay. A couple more arrows come whizzing out of the darkness.
Cool. Alright, well, as a wise man once said, smoke bomb. I'm gonna pull out a scroll of fog cloud, and I'm gonna, you got that AoE placed very conveniently there. I'm just gonna go ahead and drop it right there. So that is all going to become heavily obscured. Can't see any of your targets there. Then I'm going to activate my Booties of Go Fast. And I am going to fall back behind this giant rock.
Go ahead and place your fog cloud.
There we go. To be clear, I am placing the fog cloud and then I am moving. Just so they can't see which direction I was going before I can.
Looks like it is then Anfera's turn.
Okay. That fireball messed me up. So yes, we're popping aura. And trying to figure out what I want to do here. So you put a fog cloud where? On top of us or something?
Yep, right on top of us. Like where the fireball hit, that's all obscured. They can't see shit. Neither can we, but we can just fall back behind this giant rock.
Got it. Yeah. I understand the concept here. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. So there's my fun aura. Yeah, if everyone's going to be backing up anyways, let's hide behind a rock. Let's see, wait, 15, 20, 25. I can do a leap. Yeah, I can get behind a rock. Yeah, I think that works. I'm hiding behind a rock. And I gain 10. 10. Yay, temps. I'm done.
Right.
Okay, hold on.
This stuff is not bad. I'll just head over here and I get temps, right? Take a.
You want to use a second wind or something?
Yeah.
Get those.
Right.
Or we got potions.
Oh, whoa. Second wind is really awesome.
Yes. Especially when you get, 3 charges of it. It's even better when you get 6 charges of it, but sadly I'm down to 3.
Some of us are on 1 charge, so.
No, I mean you've got 3. Like that's just fighters and fighters in 2024 just get 3 charges of it. 1 recharges on a short rest and all 3 on a long rest.
Wow, that's pretty sweet.
Also, there is a ring of that just gives you like 3 extra charges of second wind if anyone wants that. Obzam had it attuned for a really long time, and then he swapped it out for this magic ancestral cloak.
Which may do nothing. Well,
I mean, it gave me resistance to piercing damage, which
it
is
did.
already
You
kind of
are
paying for
correct. You're
itself.
right.
Anything else for Jezelle?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to click the end turn button. That's my bad.
Mini sit-
Not going to surrender.
Still thinking about it.
Yeah, we're gonna have a conversation. Just don't bother us for a bit.
We're taking a vote. You people would not know anything about democracy.
I would get the Yankee, but
Fuck you.
No, neither do the dwarves either. Let's be clear. Monarchy is the best system.
Zahndohr, your turn.
Okay, quick ruling question. Heightened spell gives disadvantage on saving throws against a spell. If a spell is an ongoing, constant saving throw effect, does it disadvantage on all of those saving throws?
That is a good question.
The spell in question I'm considering casting is Hunger of Hadar. Otherwise known as Goth Fireball.
What's the range on?
150.
Okay.
I think. Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Sick. 20.
Oh, I would have told Clavicle that we're pulling back over to where we're pulling back to.
Tell it to him mentally. Just
yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm telling it to him mentally where which direction we're going.
I know makes sense.
That will be a heightened spell. Goth Fireball.
The thing with heightened spell, you give one target disadvantage.
When you cast a spell, the first creature make a save through you spend 2 supports. Okay, one target. Let's not worry about that then, because I have no idea of telling who I'm targeting in there. So I will just cast spell and then run away. And I'll use that thingy. Innate sorcery.
Drink your magic juice.
So what do they have to do?
It would be a saving throw at the start. If there's anybody in there. Dexterity saving throw.
Dex, okay.
It'll be a 16 is what they're looking for.
7 and a 20.
Alright, 2d6. Take 3 damage. They are in darkness with a bunch of slurping noises and strange whispers. No light, magical or otherwise, can illuminate the area. Creatures fully within it are blinded. It is difficult terrain. They start their turn there, they take damage. It's like 7 points of cold damage if they start their turn there.
Otherwise known as an average Tuesday in Mesobron.
Yeah. That'll be my turn.
Anyone that ends its turn there takes acid damage. All right.
Yeah, fuck you.
Jorlon. Still a light glowing over there, so Zahndohr with +2 to your AC.
Well, that will depend greatly on whether or not they have advantage.
They do.
Where are these arrows coming from? Which direction?
It's a big box.
Wrong tool.
Wait. What is this exactly? Like, I assume this was
It is
like
a raised ledge, so it's going to give you partial cover.
So it's like, how high is it?
It's a chest-high wall.
Yeah, it's about 3-4 feet.
Okay.
And they are on another ledge above that too, so they are slightly higher than that.
So it's still not impossible to hit us, but more difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah, where can we get it so they can't see us at all?
So the first one is a crit. The second one is a 20.
Good news about that crit is I have mirror image.
Are they within normal range of their weapons?
Yes, they are.
150 feet? Are you sure?
Yes, they are.
Okay.
So roll 3d6.
One of them's going to take that crit for me, thanks.
And then the second one is a 20.
I'll take a second one.
Right.
Very worthwhile spell. Oh, I gotta roll for your aura, right? Amazing.
At the end of your turn. Let's see. The second one is not within normal. So this one's going with a disadvantage, which turns into a normal roll. 18 and 11.
I still get the +2 from that.
Yes.
Both miss.
Okay. He's over here. All right, at the start of their turn, roll your 2d6 cold, or do you just want to go a flat 7?
We can go with that 7 because that's what I was kind of rolling it for.
Difficult terrain. One of them is not going to be able to get out of it.
Oh, poor baby.
So roll his acid damage.
9.
Glabagool. This would be much easier if you surrendered.
Easier if you surrendered.
You're right, it would. Are you offering?
Can she see the light cast on the sides of the fog cloud?
It is unwise for you guys to stand.
Okay.
Hang it.
At least we have some attempts now.
Well, I don't.
Instantly die.
Speed 30 feet, yeah. There is another casting of spells. Obzam, you are up.
Let's see. I'll be within 20 feet of Anfera to get the temporary hit points. But on the other hand, me being here is basically meaning that they can shoot at you guys from outside the limit of their dark vision. Because otherwise they could not see, any of you guys. So honestly...
You are a beacon.
Yeah, honestly, maybe I should just, fuck off over here for a little while.
You can zoom, and we cannot catch you.
It is true. It is true. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Actually, first off, I'm going to go ahead and pull out a Scroll of Fly, and I'm going to go ahead and cast that on Jezelle. And then I'm going to go fuck off into the corner to heal.
Nice.
You now have a 60-foot flying speed. Do with that whatever you wish.
I think I'm about to go on a little scouting mission here.
Yeah, scouting. And then maybe some other things, too. Then... Hey, that's not bad.
PG.
I'm not going to get the temps, but also I will no longer be broadcasting your position to all of Menzoberranzan.
Yeah, it's good and bad, right?
You win some, you lose some.
All right, let's see. I'm just going to take a step back so I can still see you. Because it's not a lot of healing, but I could do mass healing word. Because I think we all at least took some damage from that thing, right?
Oh, yeah. I think Jezelle might be, close to full because half damage from the fireball and
and
such, but...
Yeah.
Everyone else took 30 from that. And,
I can heal up to 6 people. I think that's everybody, right? I don't think I have to ignore anybody, right? And, that would include the NPCs or no? Wait, am I down one? 60 feet. Yeah, so I should be able to hit everybody, right? Am I counting correct? Okay, hold on. One. Yeah, he's within range. That's why I moved a little bit, so I could still see him too.
I was checking line of effect.
Yeah, that's
So,
what I was making sure of. Well,
you can hit everybody.
Yep, that's why I shifted over one. I was like, I can't quite see him. Let me move over just a spot. So, all right. And why not? Let me just use my 4th level spell slot and just use it to give everybody a little bit more of a boost. Just who cares? I haven't used a 4th level spell slot almost ever.
Fair enough.
Live. Okay.
Did you guys see that message pop up?
Mass healing order? Or
No, at the bottom of the screen somewhere.
yes.
I raised my hand.
Ooh, what's
Yes.
this?
If you
Okay.
do /RH, a little message pops up. So like if you have something to say and people are talking or whatever, you need attention.
I dismiss all of you. Dismissed.
It's not a ton, but everybody heals for 10 hit points.
I'll take it.
Did I get point? It's huge.
Yep, and so everybody gets 10 hit points.
If I start my turn in your aura, can I reroll my attempts to get a better score?
You have to end your turn. But yes, if you end your turn in my aura, then you can re-roll them, and if you get more than what you had before, then it overrides.
See, that's the problem. I think I've got to I've got to start moving.
Yeah.
That's it is the limitation of having to end the turn in the aura. So it is that limitation that can be challenging, but especially for range people, but especially in this fight where like we have to split, they're so far away from us.
Yep.
Technically, I believe that was a bonus action, wasn't it? I don't think I actually have it. You know what? I'm drinking a potion. I have a potion. I'm drinking a potion. That I can do, right?
No, drinking
Or
a
no,
potion
wait.
is a bonus
It's
action. You've
oh
used
right,
your
you
bonus
can't.
action.
Okay. Okay. I mean, I could see a couple of them, but it doesn't really matter because they're way out of range of anything I can do. So, all right. So moving forward, then I will.
You could hide.
Yeah, I could. That is
Sure.
true. I mean, it's not exactly I'm good at that, of course, but you know.
I think you get advantage for being in pitch black.
I am technically not in pitch black. Remember, I create light too, just very low light.
Ah.
My aura creates light. It's just not as bright as yours. Yours is way brighter than mine.
That's right. What is it? A 30-foot dim?
Yeah. We just never really had to worry about it before because it was always him there overtaking my light. So yeah, I do create dim light. So if you're in the aura, you are in a dim light. So I don't think that's as difficult. It is still noticeable, but I'm going to move then. Let's see. I can move back. We came from this direction anyways, right? Towards the in this general direction. That's where we came from.
You came from this way.
So like right there, and sure, hot. So that's a stealth check, right?
Hey, you guys! Alex!
Hey, you guys.
Alex, you're in trouble.
It's just telling me dinner's ready.
If you want to hide, it's a stealth check, DC 15 set.
Okay, but okay, yeah, and I no advantage because I still have the light around me. It'd be disadvantage because of my armor. So yeah, this will be fun.
I believe in you.
Okay, my 3. I am.
An attempt was made.
An attempt with.
You are
Hey, yo.
very hidden.
I'm very hidden. I feel very confident that no one can see me. There you go.
Jezelle, your turn.
I'll give
may
myself
have
a good healing next
gone
round
to get
and
dinner.
then move.
Buying time. Let's move. So, measuring stick. Feet. Right here.
Same time.
We'll go here.
Wave.
I can't see anything. What the hell? What? Okay, fine. Dash action. 60
You actually might want to hide, just like in the ceiling of the cavern, just so you don't get turned into a
sure.
pincushion on the approach.
Let me go up and go directly 60 feet up.
Okay.
Then I will activate the Storm Rune.
Storm.
Okay. We are ready.
All right. Before Zahndohr goes, what? It is your turn, Zahndohr.
Okay. First question was, did you heal the NPCs with that healing word?
Oh,
Yes.
no, I did not. Okay.
Well, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Did he do it? Yeah, I did, but I don't know if he. And they should have temps as well. So
It was 10, right?
yeah, 10 healing, and then temps if you didn't give it to them earlier.
Did you heal Glabagul?
But yes, I would have healed. I believe I had enough, right? Up to 6 people. That should have been everybody, right?
Well, there's 4 of us, 2 NPCs, and Glabagul.
Somebody got left out.
That's what I was trying to ask earlier. Whoever looked the healthiest probably would have been left out. Yeah, probably Jezelle. I think you absorbed most of it, right?
Probably.
Glabagul does not look injured. How does a
See, ever?
Gelatinous cube look injured?
Yeah, but I also know that he does take damage from fire from previous experiences, so I would have healed him. So
How exactly one heals a massive jelly is another question.
hey, don't doubt my goddess. She can do anything.
Alright, Zahndohr, I've affected their hit points, so it is your turn.
Excellent. I'm gonna go around the bend here a little bit. Let me measure out some range here real quick. Oop, that's not how that works at all. Can I ready using a ninja star off my cloak? Is this like using a magic item that's sort of like casting a spell?
Yeah, it involves pulling it out though, and if you don't cast it by your next turn, it is gone.
That's fine. I'll ready a magic missile star to whatever non-Jezelle Drow I see will get Chappelle. That's character growth, by the way, specifically to not target Jezelle.
Yeah, I kind of figured that.
I'm gonna grab a drink.
these matcha things the other day. It's actually really good. Like almond milk and everything.
The light is getting out of the way, making things harder to see for these guys.
Oh yeah, fog cloud is gone. Concentrating on fly.
This guy over here. Abigail's just gonna stay there, I think. Obzam, your turn.
All right. Well, I'm slightly tricky spot. I think. Alright. I do think I will just. Second wind. HP. And I get. Don't think I can get to there. 7, 8, 9. I could sprint. Not good.
Transitioning the ledges is difficult terrain.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 12. Could circle around. Alright. I am going to dash over and around to there. And that is me done.
Looks like it is turn day Anfera.
Okay. That's a bonus action. How much health do I have? Okay, that should have helped most of them be healthy, and with the temps it should help. But I am going... Okay, I know that's a bonus action. A potion would be a bonus action. But I could cast a Cure Wounds on myself, and that would not be a bonus action. That would be an action. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself. Was it 2D? Yeah, just first level. I think that's will be fine. Just a nice, simple one. I would use that. 7. Okay. I was hoping for a little... Wait, why didn't it... Oh, I did. I rolled a 1 and a 3. I was like, okay, that sounded low. Oh well, that's fine. And I will use a bonus action to take flight. Because I can fly too. That way I might be able to see better over this and move up. Now my range, my aura is still, because it's an area, so even up. So I'm not going to go more than the 30 feet up so everyone can still take advantage of the aura. But I should be able to get, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. We'll go over on this side. So glad we'll go and get some temps if he... Oh, he probably is going to move a little bit, isn't he? Now I can start to see things. Oh, hi guys. There you guys are. Amazing. Cool. Alright, yeah, let's do that now that I can see where things are. And I think I'm done, because I can't do anything else right now. So, yep. Now I can see targets. It'll be easier.
Jezelle, your turn.
Might be grabbing food. You there, Alex?
Just that.
I can take my turn if you want to keep things moving.
Somebody else is going to do something.
Oh, right, yeah, the invisible person between your turns.
Yeah,
I don't trust this person.
it's not going to affect Jezelle too much, so. Alright, you can take your turn then for Zahndohr.
I will conjure forth the sword Githyanki and have him go out here into line of sight with his arms up as though he is surrendering. And I will yell out, I'm surrendering! And send the Gith out to surrender and lay down on the ground and
See what they do. Most likely fill in with arrows.
Moving over 12 feet, I still can't see anything.
Oh, welcome back.
Yeah, I was getting food.
Oh yeah, I
Actually-
didn't share my my vision with everybody yet.
Actually-
Sorry about that. I forgot.
Actually, wait a minute. Jezelle also has superior dark vision. She should be able to see more. Is there not vision being applied from that token?
No, Giselle has 120 feet.
Okay. Are we doing like shared vision or individual vision?
Individual right now, because I haven't shared my
okay.
vision.
Okay.
I didn't share my vision at least. So I could give him 300. That'd probably help.
Yeah, 300 would help.
Yeah, I'll do that next round. Sorry, guys.
All right, so there's your shadowy Gith. You can move him out to wherever.
All right. I mean, you also still have your action if you wanted to like dash or whatever.
My action is actually summoning the dude.
No, I meant it for Jezelle.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, sorry, what's up?
I mean, you still have your action if you want to dash or something.
Oh, I did. I went 12 squares.
12 squares is your normal movement now.
Wait, what the fuck? Really?
Fly gives you a 60-foot fly speed.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. I can see another one.
Yeah, fly is real nice, especially if you're far away from things you want to kill.
Can I be trying to be stealthy here since I'm flying? Like 60 feet on the top of this ceiling.
It would take an action and a stealth roll.
Action that I don't have. Okay. Such is life.
All right,
Actually, let me see. So last turn, what did you do? You just flew 60 feet up in the air?
60 feet over and 60 feet up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, I didn't use the 12 feet of movement, but yeah. I think I went 60 feet up and 30 feet over, which is still using movement, so.
Yeah, it's still dashing.
All right, Anfera, little glowing ball of light in the sky.
Yep, I know it's going to be a target, but that's fine. I didn't mind. That's why I healed myself.
First shot is a crit.
Oh, they have advantage on that shot?
Yep, because you can't see the attacker.
I might. Who? Oh, is they visible? Because I can see a lot of people now. I remember I have the 300-foot range.
I know.
On my vision. Okay, just making sure.
You cannot see a gloom stalker unless they are in light.
Oh, those. Oh, okay, it's one of those things. Okay, okay, that's fine. Ouch, that's fine.
Let's see. 6 piercing. Your speed is reduced by 10.
Now that's annoying.
Second shot misses even with advantage.
Yeah, it's that speed reduction that's annoying.
Let's see, Dorlin. He's gonna stay there. Couple scouts saw some light rush around the corner and into that nook. Can they get into line of sight? Obzam 22.
I choose not to be hit by that.
16 will then miss as well. The other one is going to fire at Anfera. This one does not have advantage on you. That guy right there. 12 and 11.
Will miss.
Labagool. Labagool. Moves up to something. See that? That's as far as he can move. And a 10 is going to miss.
Where are they, Glabagool? Where did Timmy fall down the well?
He's right in
Show
front
us
of me.
where they're at.
Let's see here. She's gonna stop there, I think. Give up her invisibility, maybe. Yes. Okay. A spell is cast, but outside of 60 feet. Let's make this simple. We'll go 3 at Obzam, 3 at Anfera. Obzam first.
Oh, boy.
11, 10, 8 misses. Anfera. Is this rolling right? Yeah, it is.
You're just bad.
10, 24,
Ooh, that will hit me.
and 25. So 6 fire, and then 7 fire. And if you have concentration, that's 2 rolls.
I am not concentrating anything, so. Is it 6? You said 6 and 7 fire? Okay.
6 and 7, yeah.
Okay, so let's
As
see.
6 scorching
9.
rays come flinging out of her hands.
burn my tips, but that's okay. I'm about to get them back.
Asha. He moves up to there and casts a spell. She gets 2 radiant flame attack. First one crits. 16 radiant damage. Her radiant flame goes out and strikes Ilvara. Second shot has advantage, but that misses. Obzam, you are up.
All right. Well, there's finally someone in. This 15 feet of move. Let's start smacking. Right. Oh, wait, no, don't have advantage. It's like 14 hit.
14 does hit.
All right, 19 damage. Still up?
Nope.
All right. No, just. And next one. And that's a miss. All right.
That does miss.
And I'm going to go ahead and activate Tremor Sense. So if there's anything that is invisible to me from reliance on Dark Sight, now it will be visible to me if it's within 60 feet. Not sure where the Gloomstalker is. Also, now I can see through walls within 60 feet. So there.
Yeah, you get a ping right. Something is right there.
Okay. Here's the.
Okay. Who needed the extra vision?
Jezelle. Is there a range on that ability, though?
Sadly, 10 feet.
Ah, no, that will not be, the time for applying that is past. I mean, I guess maybe Zahndohr could also use it.
I think you are too
On the other
high
hand,
up in the
there
air.
is.
I mean, I can
There's
move down
also-
further, but that's not the issue. I can move to them. That's not the issue. I just have to be able to get within range.
I very much doubt you'll be catching up to Jezelle at any point. But on the other
Yeah.
hand, there's this person out here who's just, being a problem. I don't know if you have anything. Do anything with that.
Okay, let's see here. Yeah. If I can't really give anybody vision, then I need to get.
Busy living or get busy dying.
Yeah, exactly. What is my biggest range? I think it's only 60 feet for the Sacred Flame. Or Moonbeam. Sorry, forgot. I forgot Moonbeam has that insane 120 foot range. All right, well, hold on. So let's see what we got here. That's a bad guy, right? Way over here, and
you
got one in front of you. Okay, that's too far out.
I got like a little dinky archer in front of me. That's like a mage.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and this guy who's standing in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, it's mage.
That's a mage. Oh, okay.
She is. Oh, actually, Anfera does not recognize her. The others recognize her.
Yep.
Well, okay. Fair enough.
It's personal.
It's personal. Is that how it goes? Okay, that's fine.
I mean, I don't know if I would say it's personal because, like, she's just doing. It's like when a dog shits on your lawn. A drow is going to attempt to enslave you. It's.
Yeah, but I mean, like when the same drow the first time the drow tries to enslave you, it's not personal. Like the third time they try to enslave you in particular, then it's a little bit. When the dog shits in your lawn, it's not personal. When the dog sneaks in through your back door and shits in each of your shoes individually, then it's.
All right, so why don't I moonbeam the mage over there? That I'm sure that'll be something they like, right? Non-mage, that thing, whatever that thing is. I'm gonna upcast it to 3rd level too. Why not? Let's do this. Let's see if I can smack this thing. Alright, so yeah, a 3rd level, and yeah, I'm gonna place it.
Get her abducted by aliens.
Yeah, it's a box, right? Zoom in on my map so I can see better here. There, right? I believe that's how it works, right? If I remember. It's not like cute.
Oh, I can pull out a moonbeam.
Oh, you have a moonbeam thing. Okay, that'll be easier. Hey, that looks fancy. I like.
You're in the beam.
Just throw it right on top of them. And yeah, they have to make a Constitution saving throw now.
She gets an 18.
Whatever. She can still take half damage. It's fine. So she takes 9 radiant.
I don't suppose she's concentrating on any spells right now.
Nope.
Okay.
Alright, let's see. You're over there. Nobody's really been hit but you and me, right?
Pretty much. Well, besides the fireball.
Yeah.
I still have a little bit of damage from the fireball, but not anything.
Right. Nothing recent. Okay, yeah, I moved over a little bit just so more people are range of my aura, and I will down a potion because I can. And get my temps as well and be done. Yeah, I'll move on. I can do the rest on my own. There you
How high in the air are you?
Probably only 20 feet, so more people can get the aura.
And also, you don't take too much fall damage if it ends.
Yeah. Well, I can't. It's not a concentration for me. It's just.
Ah, right.
on.
Yeah, it's just like as long as you're in light.
As on my dim light, yes. If
be
you
very
give me
funny if
bright
they
light,
cast-
I'm screwed.
It'd be very funny if they just cast darkness on you and drop you to the ground.
That would be funny.
Okay, I am gonna shoot this Asha Vandry. Token.
Oh, the one that just launched a sneak backstab attack against her high priest?
Oh, whoops. Okay. I'm not.
You
thinking.
can.
Wait. I think I can shoot. Is the one in the moonbeam? That's probably a better target.
Oh yeah. That's
Yeah.
that
Yes, there's
is
one in the
our
movie.
ancient enemy.
Okay.
She is the
let's
high
see.
priest.
115 feet. Okay. So 25 to hit for 19,
That'll hit.
and then 16 to hit for 14.
Oh, of course it did. Okay, never mind. I knew it was going to do that.
Let's see, she...
10. Okay. Very consistent on my tips.
I need to look something up real quick. What is the range on this thing?
It's the swap.
Have a moonbeam in between. What are these other rolls after the moonbeam?
Oh, that was my temps and my healing potion. Sorry.
Oh, okay. See, after Jezelle, somebody else goes next. He's going to step out of the way, take an opportunity attack from Labagool. Which, who does hit? Right, this is, he pulls a wand out and is going to launch something at Anfera.
That doesn't sound fun.
Does a 20 hit?
I think a 20 just hits. Yep.
Doesn't anyone ever pull out? Why is it always the wand of viscous gloss?
All right.
The wand of delicious candy or something?
Damage. Did it not roll the damage on it? On a hit, a glob expands and dries on the target. You are restrained.
Fun. I'm a floating glob. Okay,
Yeah.
I can work with this.
And being restrained, you have a speed of 0, I believe. Wish looking it up in the compendium would go straight to
You would think.
restrain, speed 0, cannot increase. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and your attacks have disadvantage. You have disadvantage on dexterity saving throw.
Ooh, shocker. Okay.
He is now visible.
Choose that one. But it doesn't do any damage. It's just annoying.
It does not do any damage, no.
Okay. All right. That's okay.
You are
Yeah, the
encased
advantage thing
in
will suck.
in a hard outer shell.
Candy coated.
Yep,
Yes, that's what.
Trapped in a
Mad-
glass cage of emotion.
magic shell. Zahndohr, your turn.
Dope. Is there any way that I can mentally connect with Glabagul to be able to hit the person that he's fighting?
He is visible now.
Sick. I wasn't sure if that was the same guy. Surprise, Gith Shadow Monster. Go. You fallen for my ruse.
It worked. Yes.
You fools. So it's going to attack first since it's here. 17.
Misses.
Wow, fuck you. Dude thinks he's a badass or something. You know it doesn't
Really,
miss?
Magic missile.
Wait a minute. 17 does hit.
Oh, you're going.
He does not have a shield.
Take 3 points of damage. And then he'll take 21 points of ninja star damage.
What's wrong?
Took 3 necrotic and 21.
Yeah.
He is bloodied.
I'm gonna measure. Oh my god, Turbo Bitch is so far away. That'll be my turn.
It's the Gloomstalker's turn. Does not want to be anywhere near that light. Obzam, he is moving away from you.
Right.
You seem to lose track of him right around 60 feet out, and then he vanishes from your scent.
Yeah. So where was he when he?
He was.
That's 40. Where is he when I lose track? I'm like on the edge of my 60-foot. Out there? Alright.
Anfera.
Okay.
Actually, no, he's gonna shoot. Yeah, Anfera. You are restrained.
Yes, I am restrained. So he's
Not
going to
that
have
he-
his advantage.
Yeah, he doesn't need it. He gets it anyway. Damn, 15 is the best.
Yep. He
Oh, wait,
maybe
hold
the
on.
glob is distracting him. Oh, of course you were. Hey,
It
you
does
still
seem to be
rolled
a
low.
generic Drow scout.
Are you re-rolling for the other one?
Oh. No, he has the same attack roll. So, yeah, they both miss.
Sweet. Eat it.
Dorland. Comes stepping out of the darkness. With his hand crossbow. He makes 2 attacks at Ilvar. One of them hits. After what you've done to me, you think I will let you capture these people again? And he fires 2 shots at her in the back. Misses one of them.
Aggressive.
Be aggressive.
2 attacks at Obzam. 16 and a 20.
I choose not to hit.
One over here is going to fire 2 shots at the shadowy gift.
Surrender was apparently not accepted.
9 and 17.
Pretty sure they both hit. I'm sorry, you say 19 or 17?
9 and 17.
Don't think the 9 hits, right?
No, the 9 does not hit. AC is 12.
17 is 10 piercing damage.
Oof! I forgot to give him temps last turn.
Oh yeah, concentration save for your Hunger of Adar. Probably doesn't matter.
No, that can just fall.
Yeah, they've left the hunger a while ago. One died, one got out of it. Glavagul's gonna move right into him. Let's see, target needs to make a dex saving throw. Target fails a dex saving throw.
Was that clavicle?
Get him, buddy.
Alright, let's see. Failed on a successful save. He did not succeed. So on a failed save, he takes 3d6 acid damage. And is engulfed.
Sharp.
The engulfed creature can't breathe and is restrained and takes 6d6 acid damage at the start of each of the cube's next turn. Raiders, I will deal with you in a moment. She is casting a spell.
She sure is.
I can't do anything about that one.
There's another fireball there being airburst a little bit, so it makes sure it gets the aerial glowing target.
Whatever.
It is rather unfortunate that your temporary HP are is about the same size as a fireball.
It is definitely unfortunate. Okay, so we are doing deck saves again?
Dex saves again.
Okay.
Wait, if
Because-
I take dex saves here, or because I'm
No, you're. This is no
20.
Oh, I have disadvantage on my deck save. Not
You do.
really. Not really a big deal, but
Well, maybe the
Fine.
fireball will cook your candy outer gel.
I don't think it gets
Oh
really
no,
like
she's been caramelized.
that. I got double sevens. It wouldn't have mattered.
Incredible. I guess you get a third one and you win the jackpot.
Yeah, I know, right? Whatever.
Yeah.
37.
37 damage. Zahndohr, you take half.
Jesus.
So that's 16?
16, yeah, I believe.
18.
36, 18.
Ow. I'm still up, but that really hurt. I will be healing
Correct.
myself this round. It really hurt.
What a bitch. What is this box that's around her? Is that the moonbeam?
Yeah,
That's a moonbeam.
Oh,
Okay.
which I might be losing because it's a concentration spell. I
Oh yeah,
forgot.
DC 18 concentration save.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see if I can do that.
I believe in you.
Doesn't apply. Okay, yeah, alright. Nope, 10, gone.
Oh god.
It's gonna
No-
slide
no-
it over
no
to
more
the
moonbeam.
side, in case
Because I
you
might
need
recast
again.
it. But I'm going to heal myself first. Yeah, I'm likely to heal myself first.
Then she...
Okay, these fireballs are annoying. That thing has that woman has to die.
She is going to... She's gonna move. The moment. Asha. She is going to do the same thing as last time. Cast a spell and get her with Radiant Flame.
This one?
That
Oh.
one there. The junior
One off in the
priestess.
darkness.
You fool! After what you have made us do and put us through, do you think we will let you return alive?
Drow. Wow, infighting. It is convenient to me personally at this moment. In more ways than one, considering Jezelle's here.
Obzam, your
Sounds sort of highly amused, I think.
It's a quick question. Can you use inspiration to make an opponent re-roll a saving throw?
inspiration. This is no, it's yours. You can reroll any die roll you make immediately after rolling it.
Okay. Alright, in that case, well, regardless, I'm going to stab this person in front of me. I'm guessing an 11 does not hit.
11 does not hit.
Does a 13?
13 does, I think.
I'm going to spend this
13
these
does.
random d6 I have to add 1d6 bonus damage to that. 14 damage.
It is still up.
Inconveniencing me. Whatever. I'll just go ahead and action surge. Another attack. 10 more damage.
He is not still up.
Problem solved.
There you go. Finally got him.
See, there's a little bit of terrain there, so I'll just go 50 feet. Can I detect the Gloomstalker from this position?
Yes, you can. Actually, hold on. You can see the Gloomstalker because you have light.
I am grossly
He is there.
Alright, I'm gonna pull out a dagger and huck it at him. For 6 piercing damage.
Can you roll any higher on your attack roll?
I mean, I got a 24.
He is still up.
Shocked, I tell you.
Looks like Anfera's turn.
That hurt. She's hurt though, but I can't do anything about that because I'm gonna heal myself. Don't know. And does everyone else look okay, or they still look kind of rough? Because I ate the fireball, but
I think Zahndohr's having a time of it, but Jezelle and I are fine.
I'm 34 of 44, 0 temps.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, right, yeah, because you had absorbing those fireballs.
Yeah.
Don't forget your plus 1d6 fire damage on your next weapon attack.
Yeah, I'll get radar on swinging my sword.
I don't have that. No, I'll just do a cure light on myself because I need to.
It has to be a melee attack specifically, so yes.
I checked too, don't worry.
Yeah. Tragedy.
I guess I'll just do second level at them. So just cure wounds on myself, second level. And see, I can't. I have speed of 0, right? Okay.
Speed of 0.
Wow. Okay, that was good. I will take. I am healthier. Okay, but I can still. I can still Misty Step. Yes. Because it does not use a spell slot. Was for the first one. Because I get it free. So that counts. Okay.
First one is free?
Yes, first one is free. Because I got it through a feat. Alright, let's see which way I want to go. Because I don't want to stay here. Alright. Let's see. I can go, 30 feet? So I can go backwards a little bit and lick my wounds, but you know me. I won't do that. I do not know if Blabberghoul has. He took the fireball too, right?
No.
Oh, he didn't. Okay, he was out of it. Okay, that's cool. Are these two our guides? Is that who these other two are?
Did I bring out the right token?
For what?
For my fireball?
One
Yeah,
of
I did. Okay.
One of them is Jim Jar.
Well, no, Jim Jar stayed. These are our guides, right?
Oh, is that
Yes,
just using Jim
they
Jar's
are the
token?
guides.
Okay.
I hope they're staying themselves alive, because
Yeah, they are trying to duck and cover.
Okay, good. All right. And they stayed in my zone, so they have temps, so they can survive a little bit. Okay. Yeah. Misty Step is 30 feet, right?
It is.
There it is. It is. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Go backwards, go forwards a little bit. You know what? Let's see, go down. I think maybe I'll go down as I will hide a little bit on this one. Never mind. I'm fine. I rolled really good on my heal. I'm gonna come over here. Let's see. Wait, where are you at? You're down there, right? No, I'm gonna go over here. Let's get closer, and that way I can get I'll go back in the area in case he did lose his temps. So I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna be aggressive because I have faith in my skills. Maybe. Just pop myself a little bit forward a little bit. I'm challenging this winch. Come on, come at me.
How high in the air are you?
You know what? Let's see. I mean, it doesn't. Even if I'm 30 feet, the orb would still hit them. Everybody, or no? Or if it is, or is that too far up? Would that be too? Would that just be like weird edging or something? I'm not sure how this
Yeah.
works.
Basically, every 5 feet up you are, you lose 5 feet on the outside, give or take.
Okay. I'll stay 20 feet up. That should be in range of Clavicle because if he moves forward a little bit. But he's
Yeah.
eating somebody right now, so he should
The
be
only
okay.
one
So.
out of Zahndohr would be out of range.
Yeah, but he can move into range if he wants to. So. All right. Yeah. And I am done. I will. Do I get another save for that glob, or is it just stuck on me? I didn't read
It
it.
is
Sorry, I
stuck
didn't read
on
it all
you.
the way. Is that duration?
There is no save. It is a duration.
Ooh, max temps. Cool. I'm done.
Jezelle?
I will move over just a little bit and shoot the priestess. For 25.
It's like 25.
Oof.
Holy
Holy
fuck.
shit. I mean, the damage
Nice.
rolls aren't
Yeah.
great, but the attack rolls are incredible.
Yeah, that's. Hey, we'll take it.
Another 18.
Yep. That's it.
You still have your action surge, or have you used it already?
I still have it. Is it a good
Okay.
time to use it?
I don't know. I'm not sure how low the priestess is.
Okay. I'm gonna hold it just in case.
Let's see. The engulfed creature takes damage on Clavicle's turn. He can make a strength save to get out. He gets out. Moves to a space of choice within 5 feet.
Sounds like he did not appreciate being in there.
He is going to go there. Help me, mistress! And then he is going to use his move to try to flee. Clavicle is
coward.
going to attempt to not let him flee. 17 hit. Wow. Zahndohr, you are up.
Awesome. How far can you? Shadow Dude's going to chase them down. I am also gonna come out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right about there, because I want my HPs back. And I will Ninja Star this lady who's been throwing fucking fireballs at me. For 25 damage. She can't tell, but I'm making a very grumpy face underneath my mask, my little combat mask here. I'm
He's very
not
grumpy right
pleased
now.
at all. Sick and tired of being fireballed, god damn it.
That's my thing.
No, I don't even have fireball.
Ah, okay. Well, what are you even complaining about? You got a necklace still.
I thought I can't. Oh, I do still have a necklace. Cool.
You should.
I mean, there's no good opportunity to use it right now, but
Yeah. I mean, she is standing next to one of her swords.
Is that it?
yeah, I'm sorry I didn't hit the button.
Before Jorlin goes. No, this is gonna go after. Obzam. $21.
Where are these arrows coming from?
You cannot see, even though you can tremor sense the guy. You can't see him. But you know which direction once you get hit.
Okay. Alright, well, I get hit.
11 piercing. Your speed is reduced by 10. It came from that oh, I'm on the wrong layer. It came from that direction. And he is standing there. Second shot. 22.
He does not have... Tremor Sense is like Earth Elemental Sight. Like, I can see him as much as you can ever see anything.
No, it does not count as a form of sight. You can pinpoint his location, but you still can't see what he's doing.
Really? Okay, well, fine.
Eight piercing.
Alright.
Jorlin can't see him either. He is going to fire 2 hand crossbow bolts. We'll hit the priest.
To make concentration saving. Those are
He's dead. He's gonna fire at the glowing ball over there on the side. So Anfera. 22.
I have 22 what?
hit.
7 piercing.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's fine.
And a 5. Natural 1
Nope.
misses. Lavagul cannot reach. He can't engulf either.
Oh. We're glad we goal.
get engulfed to Githyanki.
Oh,
Oh, did he go out of my temp area too? Travel gold, no. That's okay.
yep, he did. Lolth, give me strength.
Lolth gives you a life insurance policy.
Alright. She pulls out a rod that has, looks like 3 wicked tentacles on it.
Oh wait, are you targeting me with this thing?
No, hold on. No, she is not going to do that.
My food is ready. I was just wanting to make sure I
She's-
could go away first.
She's going to attack Zahndohr.
You dare strike at me?
Yeah. She
Oh,
was going to
she's, like-
strike at you anyway, but she knows a thing about Gith, and doing psychic damage is not something she wants to do, so she's going to do something else.
Yeah, I'm gonna do psychic damage to her whole bloodline when I tell him how shitty she was. I started off strong there, but I fucked it up at the end.
Gentlemen, it is with great pleasure that I inform you that your mother was cringe.
Does a 24 hit?
1 second. No.
Alright, does a 10 hit?
No.
And last attack does a 21 hit.
Sadly. Oh, wait, do I
Alright.
have shield? I want a shield. I will allow that to hit.
Very generous of you.
7 piercing and 21 poison damage.
Fucking excuse me? I've made a terrible mistake.
You really have.
7 damage and you said 21?
Yes, 21 poison damage.
No save on that, right?
That is correct.
Ow!
You should really try being a dwarf sometime. It's great for these kinds of things.
Except for when I need to reach something off high shelves.
I know the jump spell.
I mean, I also know Mage Hand, so I'm, sitting at the couch like, oh, give me that beer.
And Asha goes. Asha's going to. Where did she move? She is going to Radiant Flame. High Priestess. The crit. Second one will go after Sure and miss. As the High Priestess slumps to the ground and she attacks the other drow that is fleeing Glabagol, she kind of glances over. We have no ill will with you.
I mean, our drow.
Obzam, you are.
Nah, I don't know. We let the last one who did this join the party, so maybe we'll let them live too.
This guy here, you recognize him. He is the maimed one that assisted your escape.
Oh, yeah.
Are we laying down arms at this point? Is the fight over?
There's still some. Speaking of that Gloomstalker, so he's still just like right here?
He is...
Oh, wait.
You could see him right when you get him into his light, right? Is that what happens when you get light on him? Yeah.
As they say no ill will, and I just charge directly towards them to There you are. No more hiding.
The worst target for that Gloomstalker to go after.
Oh, he's been trying to get away.
Oh,
he's not fast enough. He's been firing arrows back, which is really a bad plan if you want it to live. Is it 18 hit?
18 does hit.
Total of 25 damage and disadvantage. Oh, okay, yep.
Oh wait, how far did you move?
Yeah. 50 feet. Still got some move left.
Is that
Oh, yeah.
the
Oh,
minus
yeah.
10?
Yeah, with the minus 10, yeah, I can still reach that. 60-foot move with these boots. These boots are extremely useful. Alright, that's me done.
You stated those boots are made for stalking, for gloom
That's just
stalking,
what-
for
They're
stalking all
more-
over to them.
They're made more for charging blindly at insane danger, but, you know, little column A, little column.
All right. Did I hear that Zahndohr took a big hit?
Yes.
The fact that he's dramatically down on one leg, like, oh, probably threw up a little bit from it being poison damage.
Hmm. I suppose. I suppose I can heal you.
I mean, I'm happy to take a short rest if we're going to be sitting here for a while conversing with these drow and deciding on whether or not they're going to betray us now or later.
True. Also, wait. Yeah, I can't really get down to you. I forgot my healing is a touch unless I use another. Yep. Okay, that's a problem. You're not dying, right?
I have 6 actual HPs and 12 temp HPs that I just got.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not good. Okay.
I've learned
Alright.
an important lesson to use shield when you have the option.
I
was weighing it against another fireball.
It's true.
Yeah. All right. Well,
The really
how
thing
do
is
I
just,
heal you?
use your reaction whenever she attacks you in particular, is the lesson learned there.
I mean, I could do another mass healing word, but it won't give you as much as a cure. Wait, you're like right below me, right? That's you, right? No,
Yeah.
where are you at? Yeah, that's you, right? Could I willingly turn off my my flight? Because I don't think that's an action, and just fall and then heal him by a touch because he's right there.
You can, yes.
All right, because I'll take fall damage. I know that.
Yep.
But I still have some temps that should eat some of it, and I'm not as hurt as he is. Yeah, I'm literally going to turn off my flight and fall.
So that's 7 bludgeoning.
Okay, that's fine. And then I will reach out and touch him and heal.
Reach out.
I will use the third level. This is how you do a healing. And you get 35 hit points back. And I take 7. I take 1 because my temps eat the rest.
Xander's just like, oh, whew.
But I am prone on the ground. I fall. But that's okay. I'm okay with this. And actually, they're hitting ranged anyways. This will give them the disadvantage if they're ranged. So you know what? I'm staying prone.
This works out for you.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I think that's all you need to do. Then I think I'm done. I'm gonna get my tips and I'm happy.
At the start of the next round, the High Priestess, her body kind of begins to pulse and warp, and it stands up again in the form of a different drow.
That doesn't sound good.
Is it not?
Oh.
Bring the other token forward. Delete her token.
She has a second form. This is not right.
She has a second form. Actually, Anfera, you are proficient in religion.
Yes.
You get a very religious and abyssal sensation from her, and you may roll me a religion check.
That doesn't sound good at all.
Could I make one too?
Are you proficient in religion?
I'm proficient in every intelligence skill.
Isn't religion wisdom?
No. Intelligence.
Go for it.
I got a 20.
I got 19.
She is... the sense you get is that Lolth has punished her for failing and has since warped her into a Yachlal. One
Uh-oh.
of the demon handmaidens of Lolth.
Oh. Oh, those things are not fun.
Guys, she's gone
And,
demon.
She goes first.
Yeah, she's gone demon on us, guys. This is not good.
She is going to cast a spell.
Hate it.
Wait, is that her way in the back?
No.
Okay, just making sure. Okay, she's the one right there. Okay.
Correct.
Alright.
I'm going to ask her very nicely to not cast that spell.
Counterspell?
Yes. With the usual heightened spell added onto it.
Counterspell. Like at least 3, maybe 4.
It's a polite counterspell.
What does she have to make?
Constitution 16. Or I'm sorry, I think it's like tech processing. I believe it. I don't know why I'm just not shutting up and reading. Okay, so it's a Constitution saving throw, not a concentration check.
Same.
Different thing, because certain things would have might have advantage,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
with Warcaster
Warcaster.
on.
Still do that.
It'll be a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
With disadvantage, right?
Correct.
I'm gonna see if this toggles correctly. She does not get disadvantage, she gets normal, but it's a 10. So the spell is countered.
You continue to be a disappointment.
Does anybody speak Abyssal?
Only Infernal.
Nope.
Right. It says something in Abyssal. And that is her attack. Because she cannot cast a spell and do something else at the same time.
I can't see her model. Where is she?
She's
Right in front of Zahndohr.
Okay, I think I
Just
Let me change the initiative.
I would also like to do a thing that I forget that I constantly can do. When you use a meta magic on a spell while you're holding the shard, the astral shard, I can immediately teleport 30 feet. Surprising, I'm sure nobody. I don't want to be anywhere standing next to a giant demon monster.
weird.
This is not good for me.
Yeah,
Obzam, go get in front of that thing.
Giselle, you're up.
Working on it.
Okay, moving on to 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow, fly is OP. And I will shoot this thing, assuming I can see it.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I can.
It's in my aura. You should be able to see
Yeah,
it.
it's right there.
Oh, it's the white-haired thing. Got it.
Yeah.
First I was looking for a little yellow mole. Okay. Anyway.
The fact that it doesn't have a red border, would easily throw you off.
Yeah. 16 for 19. 19 for 10. I forgot my giants.
Nice.
There it is. 6. There's an additional 6 damage on that. And I will action search.
Hold on. Let's see here. At 19. In response to the 19, she teleports. Yeah, she's gonna teleport right next to Zahndohr. Zahndohr, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Poor Zahndohr.
Get away!
Bad touch.
Fuck you. 27.
All right, you succeed, so you do not suffer the effect.
Zahndohr's like, hell no. Whatever you're doing, no.
Do not appreciate it.
She already hit me with the bad touch. I'm not trying to have that again.
And then your second shot hits it again, and it does not teleport again.
Had bad touch, but what about worse touch?
24. Okay. Wow, what the heck? 24 and 24 again?
Nice.
Or 28.
He's like, teleport to me, will you? Eat that.
Get back here.
Shore is up. Shore is going to disengage.
Is that a bad guy?
Yes.
Okay.
He needs to get away from Glabagor.
He has really chosen a very poor direction to go if he wants safety.
He's got other drow. Oh no, he's been seeing them attack the other one. Hold on.
Also, he sees me. I have not been subtle.
He doesn't really have.
Got no safe way out of this place.
Have you considered
place to
surrendering?
go.
I hear it's,
Here, Lolth gets along real well with surrendering.
Zahndohr, you're up.
they kept on suggesting we do it, so obviously they think it's a good idea.
Alright, so I kind of hate the fact that this thing's in my face. I will call out to the guys real quick. Be like, are we killing this thing, or are we just
Yes,
getting rid of it?
demon. Kill it. Demon. Kill that thing. Whatever it is, just kill it. Multiple times.
Out of character, I'm asking if I should try banishing it, or if I should try killing it.
Oh. I mean, you could try to banish it. That's fine. I mean, can't hurt. But it's very powerful against magic, so it's a little bit tricky.
You have to be good at magic like I am, clearly.
Clearly.
Do you not see all of these disadvantage saving throws these people are having?
I'm just letting you know. Demons are naturally good at resisting magic. Just letting you know.
Yeah, that's like day one in sorcerer school.
Yeah, okay, good. I'm just reminding you. Do your thing.
I thought day one in sorcerer school was here's how you don't explode.
No, they put the wild magic sorcerers in like concrete boxes, and then they have all of their education via message cantrips, just in case.
Correspondence course, yeah.
Exactly. Cool. I'm gonna try the True Strike thing.
All right.
Oh, I have advantage on this because True Strike is stupid now. 19.
Why do you have advantage?
Isn't that what True Strike does now?
No, it lets you use
No,
your spell
no.
casting modifier.
Oh, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking of the...
The old
Old
True
True
Strike
Strike.
just gave you advantage at the
Yeah,
cost
yeah.
of a turn to
Okay.
cast it.
It was
Yeah, no,
very...
it's so bad. I will... How many sorcery points am I spending here? I'll spend 2 sorcery points to quicken spell to cast it again. And then I'll just use that second roll as the 19.
Okay.
Cool. $17 damage.
$17.
And because I use the heightened spell thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fuck you! Also, 1, 2, 3. Continue to fuck you.
Moving as far away as
Save
possible.
me. Be my turn.
Did you get majorly hurt again in that little tumble?
No, but
Okay, good. Okay.
I teleported away. She chased me down.
Yeah.
So I'm
okay.
like, fuck you, get away.
Dorlan steps up and fires his hand crossbow at Shore. Misses twice. He is not a very good shot with a maimed hand.
Who's he shooting?
That guy.
Oh, okay.
The Drow Scout.
He's dead.
Yeah, that one's dead.
Is going to...
Oh, that's the one he was doing token tracking. I get it's an overall for all the scouts.
Oh.
He...
Consider his employment choices.
Yeah, he is going to attempt to run.
He's like, I'm out.
I feel like when your boss gets turned into a demon as a punishment from Lol for failure, that's the point where you're then permitted to flee the area.
I mean, but wouldn't Lawless just see that as, also failing, and then shouldn't he all? Well, nope.
They're
Shut my
not
mouth.
priests. Yeah, they're not priests technically. So
Oh, good.
yeah. So I mean, they might find other ways to punish him, but yeah.
Let's see, the closer one... He's gonna try to engulf again.
That poor guy.
to escape the goop.
Is it again a dex saving throw? Yeah. He succeeds this time, so he'll get pushed that way. Asha. She is kind of warily looking at you guys as she is backing away because she does not want to fight you now that her high priest is dead.
It's like, we got no beef. We're just, we'll do whatever you want with that thing. We're out of here.
Yep.
Looks like a not me problem.
Obzam, you are up.
Alright, well, I have mapped it out and I have just enough movement for this. Walk over to this guy, and I'm gonna stab him in the face. Duh.
This guy didn't run away fast enough. Too bad. Or is he not going to run away?
Really is.
Maybe he's that one.
There we go.
Nope.
He has been unable to run away fast enough.
I'm going to run over there, and then I'm going to cast Misty Step. Pop in front of it. And...
Hey, enter my aura.
Hey, there we go.
You finally get Tim's.
Obzam,
I'm guessing a 14 misses. How do I have to make it?
roll me a d6.
I
Uh-oh.
would love to. 6. I'm sure only good things happen. Roll a 6.
When you cast Misty Step, it does not come out of one of your slots.
Ooh. Free real estate.
Instead, you feel a sensation of the magic being fueled from the cloak, or
Oh.
whatever form they happen to be in.
They have Misty Step. Look at that. You got a new ability from them.
Alright, does a 14 hit her?
14 does not.
Alright, that's too bad. Well, I'm out.
Okay. Get your Tim's.
Yep.
Oh, you did. Okay. I am still stuck in that muck and have 0 speed, so I can't even get up off the ground, which is fun. But that's okay. She is still in range of a moonbeam. I'm running out of spell slot. No one
Oh,
needs
wait a
healing.
minute. That glob has just been exposed to sunlight, so it dissolves, right?
Does it?
Yes,
I didn't know.
Dissolves instantly.
Oh.
it is exposed to sunlight. Yes.
Oh, hey! Thank you. The one time your light, actually, I appreciate your light. Thank you.
I had no idea it would do that, but, there you go.
Yeah, okay, cool. And so I will take half my speed and stand up, right? Whatever it means. So I'm not on the ground at least anymore. I don't think anyone else is shooting at us right now, except this crazy lady. I can't fly anymore, but that's okay. Alright. It'd be my last second or third level spell, both of them. If I did. But it might be worth it. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Moonbeam on her. We will use a third. My only third level spell left. Man, I'm burning through my spells. You know what? I'm gonna keep that because Revive's there. So I'll just do a second. Just in case. I don't know what this lady's gonna pull out. So just in case, I'll keep a third level slot. So just a second. And I will put it on top of her. Without putting it on Obzam. And she has to make a con save.
She makes a con save. Wow, she gets a 12.
Ooh, look at her, taking full 10 damage. And that's radiant. I don't know if that makes a difference, but it is. And I will move a little bit, I think. Just because I can. Not much, though. I'll keep Obzam.
How much damage was it? 10?
10, yeah. We'll move, like... Nah, I guess moving is not going to help you that much, so I'll just move a little bit. And
reverts form, right?
It does, yes, it does revert forms. Correct. If she is shapeshifted, it will revert forms. Look at it. Now you see her in all of her glory. Suddenly I have revealed her to be very ugly. Yeah, see? You really worship the wrong the wrong goddess. Man, terrible choices.
See, when I die, my goddess would just allow me to be dead instead of bringing me back as a demon.
And my goddess wouldn't punish us for something like this. Come on, we learn from our mistakes. I don't think I have a bonus action, but I'm not super hurt. I think I'm okay. I don't think I have anything else to use a bonus action for at the moment. Let me double check. No, I'm okay. Yep, I'm good.
Oh,
That is what she looks like now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's her. That's lovely.
I mean, a distinct improvement of the looks.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yes. Obzam has a very interesting taste. You should ask her on a date.
Ew, no. She's still got that drow form. Absolutely hideous.
Well, Obzam is there in front of her, so...
That is why I'm here. That's why I'm standing before you.
$16, I believe, miss. 25.
That'll hit.
Or 24 acid damage.
Wow, I do not
Painful.
resist that.
At least you had some temps this time.
Yep. Oh yes, let me... Yeah, okay.
Still 12, okay.
He is going to attempt to move. You may take an opportunity attack if you wish.
I do wish.
It's trying to get out of my aura.
19 for 12 damage.
19 will hit. She then teleports to there.
That winch.
I need Anfera to give me a... Is it again? A Constitution saving throw, same with the Shadowy Gith.
I will use a lucky point to give myself advantage on this one. Assuming it's not poison, right? Where I get advantage already.
It is... It does grant the poisoned condition.
I have advantage anyways. I don't have to use a point. Look at this. That's awesome. $21. Eat it.
That is enough.
My dwarven powers come to the rescue.
I think stepped away. Roll a Constitution saving throw for the Gith. He gets a 2. The Gith is poisoned.
Yeah, it's rancid smell. Is that what it is?
He is immune to the poisoned condition, so it does not matter.
Oh, okay. So you do nothing to us. Haha.
See, that was the move. Teleport is part of the reaction, so still has speed, but is not going to move further. Jezelle, you are.
Let's see.
Kill this thing.
As a bonus action, she's going to change back to the drow form.
What? Whatever. I'll just change her back anyway. Oh, my turn.
I'm gonna shoot an entanglement arrow and a silence arrow. Assuming I don't need. Is that still an arrow that can do damage? Or is it like a magical effect and that's all it does?
I think it was the magical effect. No damage.
So I will shoot it both effects right at the priestess.
Let's see, the entangle spell. You get a 20-foot square.
Oh, hey. So, a 20-foot square. Okay. All right, yeah. You'll probably have to put her in the corner or something because, yeah, otherwise you'll get one of us.
There is
Actually, the Shadow
entangle.
Gift probably doesn't. Yeah, the Shadow Gift probably doesn't care. But don't put it on me. I've got stuck in goo already once. I don't need this.
I mean, it's like so tempting just to.
It's just. Oh,
She's
that's
gonna be-
fine. That's fine.
She's gonna be useless. She won't be able to do anything.
It is
Well, no, she can still attack me.
Oh,
And
difficult
teleport.
yeah,
terrain.
spells.
Yeah, it's difficult terrain. Is that all it does?
Yeah, that is
Yeah, but then she'll
entangle.
be silenced, right?
Oh, okay. That's not too bad. I can get out of that. I thought it did
Okay.
like a weird grab or something, but if it's just difficult terrain, that's fine.
And there is the silence radius.
Sweet.
Oh, there's some silence on this area. Okay. Well, that's okay. That's fine. I wasn't planning on casting any spells this round, so I'm almost out
That's
of
fine.
slots actually. So I have like a
Alright,
whole bunch of
so-
first level slots and a third, and that's it.
Each creature, for entanglement, each creature has to make a saving throw.
I'm guessing Dex,
Strength.
Strength saving throw. Oh, it's slightly better than my Dex. Look at that. Oh, a 10. That's not going to do it.
She needs to make a strength. She gets a 16.
So she made it then, right?
Yeah, she made it. So failure means you have the restrained condition until the spell ends.
Oh, also,
Okay.
Jezelle, you might want to get a little closer to the ground in case I lose concentration while fighting this thing.
You can
That's
take an
not a bad
action
idea.
to make another strength athletics check against the DC.
Hmm.
I
Okay.
use my movement to get so I'm only 20 feet above the ground.
Silence.
wonder if that'll
No,
affect her teleport.
no
Probably
sound can be created or pass within a 20-foot radius sphere. Any creature or object has immunity to thunder damage, and creatures have the deafened condition while entirely inside of it. Casting a spell that includes verbal components is impossible.
not. Winch. Okay.
Deafened. Can't hear and automatically fail any ability check that requires hearing.
I mean, that's fine. I can't hear anything. It's everything is gone silent around me. This is weird.
Let's see. Shore is dead. It is Zahndohr's turn.
I mean, Shadowgith, I forgot you were there. 16.
16 will hit.
Oh, shit. Oh shit, max damage.
Oh wait, hold on. Shadowgith
Yep.
needs to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, right. He
Oh.
might be restrained.
He's not great at those. He got a 0.
He is restrained, so he has disadvantage on the attack. So make another roll for the
Haha!
16 hit.
8 damage. Fuck you, giant demon monster.
Is she going to teleport away again?
Not yet.
Okay.
Magic missile. Huh. 26 damage.
Magic missile.
And then I'm gonna crunch a level 1 spell slot for some sorcery points.
Not immune to force damage, unfortunately.
Heck, that was mostly me just not wanting to spend spell slots when I'm gonna have to counterspell bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Are you done?
Yeah.
So Jorlin's turn.
No, he's not just getting out of touch. Where is he?
Jorlin walks up. He has this grin on his face because the High Priestess is dead. And then he draws a short sword and tries to plunge it into Zahndohr.
Look,
Yeah.
motherfucker, I ain't got time for you.
Does a 24 hit?
Sadly, yes, because I can't even shield that.
5 piercing and 10 poison damage. He tries to do it again with a 20.
That one I'll shield.
And the third one is a 14.
Fuck you.
Lolth demands it. No hard feelings.
Oh, you're gonna get hard feelings, alright.
Oh my.
See, the other one kind of moves out over there, and he is out of the way. Glabagool. Can't get out of the way, so he's just gonna dash. He fails his saving throw. He is engulfed. Takes 8 acid damage. Asha kind of shakes her head, but she is not wanting to get involved, and she just keeps going. Muttering something about what a fool. Obzam, you are up.
You can help, bitch.
Alright, I'm gonna go in. Booming Blade fortunately has no verbal components. I'm gonna spend Inspiration. Try to hit with the attack. I'm gonna roll 1. And alright, perfect. Can't roll above a 3 today. That is me done. I'll use a second.
Perhaps it's the silence countering the thunder.
Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah,
it
doesn't that? Oh yeah, that also makes you immune to thunder damage, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Yeah. I wonder. It's more like the silence just messed you up. You went in there, charging and roaring, and then suddenly you were like, no sound, and you're like, wait, what? Just the fuck? All right. This bench is in front of me, right? Yeah. Wait, hold on, let me check something. Where's my... I forgot, I refreshed it. Like, where's
You
my
are
character sheet?
restrained again.
Why am I restrained?
The entangle. You failed your strength saving throw.
Oh, right. Yeah, move with no movement. Okay. Really? You had to move there? Of all the places to move?
Everybody goes somewhere else.
I had a moonbeam!
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Yes, I had a moonbeam! It's okay. It's fine.
I mean,
fine.
I've got a pretty good Constitution saving throw. Is all I'm
That's
saying.
true. You're not concentrating on spells or anything, so you know what? It's fine. I get to find out if you're a shapeshifter. Ha ha! Shapeshifters also have disadvantage on the save. I don't know if you applied that to her last time. Just to know.
Sam returns to his true form as a slightly taller dwarf.
Is that what it would be? No. Using a spell slot.
No, failed again.
It failed again. It only takes 9 this time. You take half on the save though. So
Yeah.
You will take half. But you have temps, so at least.
I'm not going to keep swapping tokens. She is now ugly again.
Hey, better looking than a drow.
It's like, you keep your true form in front of us, coward. Yeah, I can make the save at the end, or does it take an action to make the save?
Takes an action.
Okay. Oh, wait, I think moving it doesn't actually take an action, right? The spell?
Yeah, I think it does.
Can't remember. I don't think it describes it though.
Yeah, it takes an action. A magic action on later turns.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, it is an action. Okay, so I cannot get out of my situation. That's okay. Okay, I guess I'm done. I don't think I can do anything else at the moment. I didn't lose my temps, so I'll maybe... Eat a moonbeam, lady.
You speak Undercommon?
I do.
Child of Saloon, you will die now.
I have more faith in my goddess than you do.
Anfera, 24.
Ow!
Oh, wait a minute. It's
Oh,
advantage
wait, no.
because...
Well, actually, we're in a beam of silence, so she just moves her mouth, and none of us say anything. It's not even
yeah.
impressive.
Denied the one-liners.
Yep, denied the one-liners.
Yeah, she doesn't have telepathy.
Yep. Okay. Anyways,
Roll again
what'd you
just
say?
to
What?
See if she
What
has
a
a
weak
crit.
priestess. Can't even seek to each other in their minds.
Yep. I'll just flicker off.
22 acid damage.
Ow.
And then next attack.
Fine.
26.
Oh, that'll hurt. That'll hit too.
For 23 acid damage.
Hey, you are not being. That's not nice. I don't even know how much damage I'm taking here. Give me a sec. It was 22 and then 23, right?
Yes.
Okay, I will be taking 32 points a day. After my tips. Ow! Yep, see, still up. Got my faith.
That
Her
is
face.
it for her
Not so
turn.
much her face,
Oh.
but
I have to make 2 con saves, right?
Yes.
For
Okay.
the for the moonbeam, right? Okay. Uh, 14 should be because they're individual damages, so they should be okay.
Yeah, the DC will be 11 both times.
Yep, we're good. I still got my moonbeam.
All right, so at the end of her turn, actually, yeah, she's not restrained, so she will attempt to move out of it.
Oh yeah, she made her save. She just has. It's just a difficult terrain, right?
Yeah.
opportunity attack.
18 will hit. Let's see. And she will teleport there. And I need both of you to roll Constitution saving throws. This is a
Oh, she just
effect
teleports.
that does poison.
She just teleports on the other side of me.
I get advantage. Poison conditions, so 18.
24. Eat it. My dwarven blood.
Neither of you are poisoned. Jezelle, you're up.
Do I get advantage because she's entangled?
She is not entangled.
Bro,
She made her
never mind.
save.
That's
Tragic.
You get advantage if you want to attack Anfera.
That's not. Hey,
Right, it's the drow thing to do.
I'm gonna have to pass.
That'll hit.
Have to take the 1 damage off there because I forgot to take off the giant's might. So it's only 12 for the second attack, or 25 damage total.
Zahndohr, you're up.
Yeah. I was really hoping this guy wouldn't be an asshole, but he turned out to be an asshole.
Damn, that's crazy.
Right? What was I thinking? Glabagal, you got him?
Yes.
Alright, buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not gonna go into those multiple overlapping circles and squares. Fuck it. It worked so well the last time. More ninja stars. 26 damage.
That defeats her.
Hey.
Thank you. Because I was on my last leg. I was like, oh god, this is hurting.
Yeah, you're telling me. Why do you think I teleported and ran away? Now, forgive me if I'm misremembering, because there's a lot of Drow and red tokens, but didn't you say that this guy was part of the crew that helped us escape in the first place?
Yes.
What a dick. Glabical, eat that man.
And in your mind you hear whispering, "A servant of the spider lies broken, and with it, one more strand in her web is torn. You do not
Right.
fear the darkness, you unmake it."
Do I have any idea who that is?
It's your sword.
Sword.
Okay. There's been a lot of people that have been trying to talk in my head recently, not to mention Demon Madness. So, wanted to
Could be
make
that
sure I...
too.
Shit, maybe this sword never talked and it just happened to manifest at the same time.
Let's see, Jorlan gets to take his action on his turn. You are done, right?
Ah, yes, sorry.
He does succeed and he gets out. But that is his action. He is going to attempt to move. Let's
Oh, he
see
really
if
doesn't-
Glabigal misses with the opportunity attack.
Glabical, man, you're letting me down.
Right back in there.
Sure.
Dude broke free and really came for me. What a dick.
I'm just going to take her off initiative because she is done. Obzam, you're up.
Obzam approaches, his mouth moving silently until he steps out of the field of silence, and a series of swear words, curses, and slurs against dark elves comes out as he begins stabbing this man.
A hit.
18, 1, and 21 for 16, so that is going to be 37 damage total.
Each.
Oh, also, I will move there so that Moonbeam on top.
Get out of the moonbeam, right?
Anfera, your turn.
Are there bad guys left? Who's the bad guy that's left?
This guy.
Oh, okay. Move
The guy that-
moonbeam onto that guy.
The guy that helped us out initially turned out to be a dick.
And Anfera has never met him before.
Nope, I don't give a fuck. Die! Well, I can't say anything, but it's just gonna go. Make a
It's
con
a-
save.
Con save. 16.
It makes it, but it takes out. Oh, I rolled 17. That was good damage. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm still stuck in this thing, but it's not hurting me. It's just annoying me at this point.
He shifts into his true form. No.
Game shifter too. It's like, son of a...
Bill from account.
Anything else for Anfera?
I'm thinking, I have one more healing potion. I don't know if I want to use it. I
Nah,
got
there's
my
one guy. What's gonna happen?
Yeah. You guys can bring me back to life. I'm fine. Okay, I got 13 temps. Hey, look, I'm okay. I
Jezelle,
can
your
survive.
Ooh. Shoot him. First for 23.
That'll hit.
Second is a natural 1, but I will use my Storm Rune to reroll it. Let's see the future.
That'll hit.
20. Wait,
And
That's-
Shoreland falls.
it's what, like 30 feet?
And as he falls, he says, "It was my nature."
Look over at Jezelle. Slowly turn my back to her to kick this fucking corpse. Dick.
I was the one who killed him. What are you mad for?
Yeah, as is your nature to kill other drow, as he says over his shoulder. Like,
Man, someone
Look.
woke up on the wrong side of the head. We just want to fight. What's the big deal?
All right.
uh,
In this
Is that-
pile.
is that like staff thingy that I got stabbed and horribly poisoned with still laying on the ground over there?
There is a rod with some wicked tentacles sticking out of it. There
Okay.
is a wand.
When Giselle's like, "What's your big deal?" I'm like, "That." I'll point right to that staff that fucking did 30-something damage to me. That's my fucking problem, alright? That shit ruined my day. I was already not in a good mood, and that made it worse.
Oh, skill issue.
And the fireballs. Where's the... Oh.
Actually, I don't
He's
know,
all
I don't know if
singed. What hair he has is fucking ruined.
I'll go back.
Yeah, of course it will. It just doesn't...
Oh, that's good. I wasn't sure. I just assumed.
Does hair grow on the astral plane?
Nothing grows on the astral plane. I'll have to wait here until it grows in and doesn't look stupid.
Aren't you a sorcerer? Can't you just magic it back?
Magic doesn't work that way.
What's the point of being a magician if you can't repair?
Hold on. Let me look at my fucking cantrips real quick. Alright, you're off the hook because I don't have any funny cantrips to use in this moment.
I can pass you a scroll of disguise self.
Ouch. We're good, right? No more
Right.
bad guys.
And Giselle was
I
wondering
can't
what
hear
was
you.
wrong.
You need to get out of the silence. I can't hear you.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm assuming you dropped your spell, right? And I can move, or you're just gonna leave me there. Your entangle spell is still up, right? I'm assuming it can be dropped. It's not like a duration spell,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it'll be dropped. Actually, wait.
As soon as you want to hear what Anfera has to say, you can drop the silence spell.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, temp.
I just realized 2 spells both need concentration. Only one of them would have stuck around.
What do you mean?
The entangling and the...
The arrows let you cast the spell. You still have to concentrate on
Oh,
it.
you still have to concentrate on it? Oh, okay.
Oh.
One of them would have
That's
stayed up,
unfortunate.
one wouldn't have.
Yeah, that's a little unfortunate.
It don't matter now, but
Oops. It doesn't. Yeah.
Alright. So... we'll loot the bodies and get back on the way to the surface?
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Although finding a place to rest would probably be a good idea. I am tired
Yeah. And
and
also...
hurt.
I don't think you can be resurrected after whatever happened to her, but I'm gonna also make sure this guy can't be resurrected. I don't want anything to do with him ever again. I think a
Oh, are
coronation
you
is in
kidding
order.
me? I'm gonna anger them more. I'm gonna give them a proper burial under my goddess. That'll piss off Wolf.
Well, how about a cremation first? Though?
I can work with that.
Ashes to ashes and
Don't
all that.
just, like, turn this into a demon. I don't know if she wants her anymore.
Oh
You
no,
have-
the demon gets burned. I meant the rest of them.
Assholes to ashes, douchebags to dust.
You have a gelatinous cube that can deal with the.
You know?
True.
You know? Good point.
There's one way to handle it.
Unfortunately, he can't affect the demon. Although the demon turns to goo and just kind of disappeared.
Yeah. I mean, you can come back, but it's like a century or something and get banished.
That is an interesting question because as a drow, she was a creature of the material plane, but when was transformed into a demon was still originally from the material plane, so would banishment have sent them to anywhere?
I think, dying, then your soul goes to the abyss, to Lolth. And then she basically just does an express return to sender with slight modifications. I think, all demons are native to the abyss. If you get turned into a demon, then your home is what the abyss now.
Yep. So banishment would have sent her to back. Yeah. What other loot? What other loot do we get besides that? Is there anything else?
He wrote it in the thing.
Did he? Oh, I missed it. Okay. Thank you.
No real money. Let me make sure see if the drow has anything else.
Wait a minute. Do any of these half-sending stones match the other half-sending stone that we looted from a drow raiding party 20 sessions ago?
Oh God, we do have that. Yeah, you're right.
No, because any of the ones that did not work, she ditched.
Dang.
I have to think, nobody ever called us on that sending stone.
We never called anyone.
Well, they could have not been rude,
Yeah, I feel like this is on them.
right? It's like when my mom told me you could always call up your cousins to see what they want to do something instead of waiting for them to call you.
It's like, no.
We should see if we can get the 2 half-sending stones we have to get on the same family plan.
You can modify them.
Yeah, see if I can just change the number on them.
You could probably do that, yes. Would take time, but yes.
Alright.
No, that is the only magical items. There are also longbows and short swords and hand crossbows. Typical drow
Okay.
stuff.
Didn't have any potions on them? Those jerks.
Nope.
What, you need a potion?
They do have a few leftover rations, but it's drow rations.
Of course. I mean, I still have my spells.
I think somebody has identified 2.
Now
Gunther,
they
but
do,
yeah.
I think that was the most spells I used in a single fight.
So here is the wand.
Well, it's the glob stuff that's what the wand is. Oh my gosh. This thing is really cool. Oh, it requires attunement? What a crappy wand.
Also, it doesn't work in sunlight.
Yeah, okay. Well, you can't use it, that's for sure.
Which one of these is the right one?
Could be a useful trade item for it if we run into another town or something in the Underdark here, because they could obviously, it doesn't,
Or, just use it on the surface at night.
Yeah, true.
That's the tentacle rod.
That might be magical, unless it's just a really, really cursed item.
No, it's kind of magical.
It's just a hentai rod. Standard issue.
I hate the fact that I was thinking that as well.
With the tentacle rod, you may make 3 melee attack rolls within 15 feet with a +9 bonus. Each hit does a d6 psychic damage. If you hit the same target with all 3, it must succeed at a DC 15 dex save or have the restrained condition until you are incapacitated or take a bonus action to release the target, or until the target is no longer within 15 feet of you. While restrained, he takes 3d6 psychic damage at the start of each of its turns.
It's a really good weapon.
It's neat. I can't use it, but have fun.
Why not?
I don't have any more choosing slots available.
Yeah, that'll.
And
Yep.
I don't think I want to give up what I have.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm not usually in melee fighting anyway, so I don't really care.
Gunther, where are your skeletons when we need them?
Yeah, right.
I don't.
The wand I wouldn't have minded, but it requires attunement, so I don't think it's worth what I would lose. I don't think I would use it enough to justify losing one of my other items. So,
And
okay.
Both of the magical items are not drow manufactured, so they will survive sunlight.
Good. Okay.
Is the
studded leather magic? You put it in there, so that means
in the
that's magic.
breastplate?
Yeah, their armor and their weaponry are drow. They're not bonus magical, but they are still under the influence of drow magic.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. So they're not. Yeah, they don't really have any, but they will. Got it. So they're pretty worthless to us, basically.
Well, the deep gnome can have them if they want.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's good for skeleton armor. Well, just don't get your sunlight in it.
The rest of the trip, you can find a caves for short rests, no long rests while you're down here.
Oh no! Oh, that's not good. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Well, I hope we don't need any of my spellcasting anymore.
I'm sure.
I have 1/3 level slot for Revivify just in case someone dies, and a whole bunch of some first level slots. That's all I got right now.
It's only a few more days till you get to the surface.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. This is going to take us all the way to the surface then. Okay, we're not going to go into a different city or anything. Okay.
Correct. You are almost at the surface. Let's see here.
Should I actually mimic a short rest or anything, or no? Or is that not going to be an important deal?
It's not important.
Because, okay, cool. It's like I need to use some hit dice then, because I was hurt. I had 14 hit points left.
It's a bit late here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to see if there's any we can do the rest next time.
Okay.
It'll be basically, actually we can do it now. A week or so to find a surface village. You can
Like once we're
camp-
on the surface, another week to
once
find the
you're-
village.
Once
Is that
you're
what you
on the
meant? Okay.
surface, another week or so to find a surface village, to get some directions to find out. In the meantime, Zahndohr, you, because of the sword, have this sensation that the sword, along with your robe that can take you to the astral plane, will let you in a way travel to a specific spot in the astral plane, which is a bastion, if you want to experiment with those.
I would be very interested in experimenting with those.
Everybody else in the meantime will get access to one once we get into the next city. Also, everybody can level up to 8.
Yes.
You all in trouble
Yeah.
now. I don't know why, but you are.
My wisdom is going to go up. I will finally have an 18 wisdom. Yes.
Let me
You
see
might
if
be
I
better at
can.
survival than me.
Can put the info. We'll try to get it onto the table in sections, I think. So that you
Oh,
guys
the
can
bastion?
look at them. Yeah.
Okay. I'm assuming I can long rest myself at this point, right? That way
Yeah.
I can heal all over the
In the compendium, you can search for Dungeon Master's Guide, and that will let you access the book. And then there's a section there that will open them up. It's kind of clunky to read on the table, but it's there that way.
The 2024 version?
Yeah.
Uh,
Let me see here.
just because I have the 2014 version downstairs.
You can do that.
That doesn't give the whole book.
Oh, that didn't do anything.
Nope. I think I'm just gonna push my ability scores up this time. I don't think there's any feats that I wanted. There's a couple that
Yeah.
were kind of interesting, but
I think I have to bring out each section onto the table, so I'll have to make a folder for it and do it that way.
Speaking of which, can you get this page back here. Can you put the Gith with me in a folder?
Yes.
So that this way I don't have to go. Shit, sleepy.
Yeah.
oh, I'm gonna practice dwarf forms too. Since I have the belt and I'm gonna grow a beard anyways, might as well just take a dwarf form. It's fine.
Let's see,
Makes
I have
sense.
a Zahndohr folder now. Did that work?
Yeah, that'll do. Just this way, it's easier for me to find him.
Yeah, I've got to clean up. I've dragged a whole bunch of stuff out here too, and I have a whole bunch of temporary monsters and stuff I don't need sitting up there, so I'll have to clean those out too. Alright, let me end the stream.
Bye.
Goodbye, everybody. Next week, I think should be okay. Maybe